Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this very quick and easy summer poncho. And it's very easy to make. It uses the V-stitch and a shell down the center front and the center back. And you can get your free pattern on my blog. Check the iCard in the top right corner of the video. So let's get started. Today I'm working with Red Heart Comfort yarn and a 9mm crochet hook. So I'm going to make my foundation chain and work the amount of stitches that you need for the size you're making. Okay, I have worked my foundation chain and I have marked my center stitch. Double crochet in the third stitch from the hook. 1, 2, 3. Double crochet. And that will form the first V-stitch. So skip 2 stitches, make a V-stitch in the next stitch. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And that's a V-stitch. It looks like a V, and it's called a V-stitch. Now I'm going to skip 2 stitches, V-stitch in the next stitch, and I'm going to continue that until I get to the center of the row. So I'll complete one more, and then I'll go to the center stitch. So skip 2 stitches, make a V-stitch in the next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, I've worked across the row, and there's my marked stitch. In that marked stitch, I'm going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's all in the same stitch. And I'm going to continue across the chain, and I'm going to skip 2 stitches, V-stitch, skip 2, V-stitch, skip 2, V-stitch, just exactly like this side. And here's the poncho, and that's the first row of stitches, and that's how it compares to that. Okay, I worked all the way across that row. And now the second row and every row will be the same. It will be turn your work and slip stitch into the first V-stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the same stitch. And then continuing across the row, you will make a V-stitch in the chain 1 space of the V-stitch. So just go ahead and make a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And you continue that across the row. When you get to the center shell, you'll make your last V-stitch here. Then you'll skip right over to the chain 1 space in the center of the shell and do 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Then continue across the row. And that's all you need to know to be able to make this poncho. And I've gone ahead and I have completed both sides. You're going to make one for the front and one for the back. And there's my center shell. And then I'll position this front over the back, and I'll just divide this up so that it's large enough to be able to pass over the head. And that's going to be 11 or 12 inches. So you just measure that and mark the spots. Okay, I had to move on the floor in order to get enough room to show you the entire poncho. So those are my marked stitches. So now I'm going to sew this seam up to that marker. I'm going to leave this open for the head. And I'm going to sew this seam. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I've got both of those shoulder seams sewn. So I sewed here and I sewed across there. And now I'm going to fold that in half. And I'm going to sew up a side seam, but I'm going to leave it open here. Okay, so here's my poncho and it's all finished. And I sewed up the side seams and I just left an opening there for the arms right up at the top. I sewed the shoulder seams, and there's the opening to put it on over the head. There's my row of the center shell, and I added a jumbo tassel here. I think I used 10 strands of yarn to make this one tassel. And then in each one of these V-stitches, I used 2 strands. And to make the fringe, I just wound it around a piece of cardboard, and then I cut it on the 2 ends. To attach the fringe, fold 2 strands in half, place your hook into the V-stitch, and pull that folded part up, and then just pull the ends through the fold and tug on it to settle the stitch. And this works best when it's been blocked. This has already been blocked, and even though it's been blocked, it's still going to stretch a little bit. And I made 21 rows on my poncho, and it is 36 inches long after being blocked. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this quick and easy summer poncho. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.